And we're back here at the Stock and Market Recap Show. It is 19 March 2025, and I'm super excited to be here at sunny spring training here in the tip office. And let's get right into the show today. Super important disclaimer here. All these videos are intended for educational purposes only. Trade at your own risk. Okay, pause and read this whole disclaimer, please. And the main points are that these trade ideas are presented in good faith here. And please start in a simulator if you're just starting out, so you cannot lose money, right? You'd be trading fake money. And most traders lose money. Let's play ball. We got a high fly ball, and it is out of here, right? So the home run of today was XHLD, and I really wouldn't go buying this stock just because it was the home run of the day. Okay, that's not a good strategy. But it was up 171%, which is a huge gainer, and it is promising for this company. This is actually the 15-minute chart. The daily chart looked a little ugly, so I had to zoom in on the 15-minute chart. Okay, so the notable base hits this week were SSP Broadcasting Company, AKBA, it's a drug manufacturer. I do like how it just broke through recent highs, and the markets aren't really at highs, so that's a good sign. And Gray Television Network, this is the last broadcasting company. It just moved right through the Bollinger Band range and kept going through the highs. So looks pretty bullish, and I like the low price per earnings on this one in particular. A little foreshadowing for the trade of the week, the trade of the day tomorrow. And currency trading around the world is let's look at these charts. So I guess the US dollar's losing on the yen in the last few months, and the euro's gaining on the US dollar. Um, but I think the US economy's pretty good compared to the rest of the countries around the world. So I'm not really scared about the dollar right now. And it looks like Europe might be having some rate cuts too, as well as obviously from the FOMC meeting minutes. They're predicting two more rate cuts this year. So that was um, the same. No change. Currency trading around the world. Bitcoin did well this week, up 1.78% against US dollars. So that's good. And the stock trading around the world, Tesla bounced a little today. It's gotten crushed recently, almost 50% off the highs or something, probably 50% off the highs at this point. Now it's about 235 or something. Markets in general, it warmed up a little bit. I'm going to show the S&P 500 in a second, but yesterday, the markets were better, and then last week they were super cold, right? So here's the S&P, a little bounce here, and providing some relief for anyone who really wanted to get out but didn't like the prices last week at the end of last week, right? Number one pick for tomorrow is Gray Media Inc. Okay, and it has me excited with the low P to E. It's in the broadcasting space. I see a lot of its competitors jumping up. The valuations just gapping higher and even running intraday higher, which is cool. So that's the number one pick for tomorrow. Teams to watch into Friday, AKBA. I like it. Chart looks good. And Meta technically doesn't look great, but I do like the fundamentals of this company. Um, and I just think that they have something good going on that's going to be really hard to compete against. Okay. And some missed balls from today. Reddit did not participate in the 1% or so rally today. EPAM also down 1% when the markets were up. So that's not really a great sign. I was trying to find a bottom here. Might even test the 170 level going into tomorrow. So about it for this show. Would not be complete without a soft course pitch here at the end. So I know this can be really hard to get into, but when you step up to the plate, and you have all the best information at your fingertips, then it can become a game changer for you. So that's what we're offering here is a 6-week training course to get you caught up on the skills you need to actually do this on the day-to-day and start getting those base hits, right? And those batting average numbers up. And this is one of the most valuable skills that you can have. It can be a complete game changer for you. It can really be the day that turns your life around, the day that you get on this call with me and get this information downloaded right away. It can give you the confidence you need to pull the trigger. And so definitely book your spot fast. Spots are filling up right now on fridaytraders.com, and I can't guarantee that there's going to be a spot, especially after I release this video and get even more people interested. So definitely sign up as soon as you can. Fridaytraders.com. Okay. And the course is also available in a little USB link too. So I have the USBs here. And most of the course fits on there. The last week actually didn't fit on the USB, but you'll have to see the documentation part online. The first 5 weeks are really the core focus right now is to just to get all the information, right? So planning, mindset, education, systems, and then actually how to do it, like download the simulator and actually start trading. So I really look forward to talking with you on the call at fridaytraders.com.